Teen Gamer here, and I know I sound different, and that's because I got a new microphone. I hope you guys like the new voice clarity, because my old microphone kind of sounds like trash. But this is my new microphone, so get used to it, because I'm gonna be recording like this throughout most of, well, every time I do a video. But anyways, enough about that. It's time for me to get on to the point of this video, and that is to summon for Raiden Shogun, as well as chevreuse. Chevreuse is right here. But mainly, we are going for Raiden Shogun. So, first of all, I always have to check if I'm recording or not. I am recording. Okay, that's good. Alright, so today we are going to be summoning for Raiden Shogun. So, of course, as always, I am going to be going for the C2. So, I have to get my pity thing real quick. So, yeah, well, without any further ado, let's just pull for it. But first off, I have to talk about the banners, of course. I mean, I always have the obligation to, so might as well. Raiden Shogun is the best electro DPS in the game. If you skip on her, then, I mean, you can if you want to, but Raiden is good on basically anything. If you don't know, then watch the Raiden is the best character in the game video. I do go into greater depth onto why Raiden is really, really good. So if you want an explanation as to why Raiden is really good, just check out that video. But the Spark Notes version is that Raiden is just too good. She's way too good to pass up. And yoimiya is a great pyro DPS. So if you want a pyro DPS, then you can do that as well. So yeah, that's basically it. That's just what I want to talk about. So yeah, well anyways, I did get rid of this annoying notification thing, so I'm going to chart a course for Engulfing Lightning. As for the weapon banner, it's pretty good. And by good, I mean Thundering Pulse is extremely good on basically any character in the game. And then Thundering Pulse is basically just it's just the bow. It's only good for yoimiya and like other normal attackers. So yeah, Thundering Pulse is just for yoimiya. And then Engulfing Lightning is good on basically any polearm sub DPS. So yeah. Well, anyways, enough stalling. It's time to actually summon. So yeah, well, my pity right now is at 2. So this is going to bump up my pity to 12. So let's see what I get here. I did have some primos left over, so hopefully I can win Raiden C2 as well as chevreuse. I need to win both 50-50. So anyways, let's just go. First pull of the video, and we get a 4-star. Hopefully it is chevreuse. Please let it be chevreuse. Okay, Bennett. We already have him, well, C5, but I refuse to get him C6. Sack fragments, that is a really good weapon. Oh, there we go! We got chevreuse! Chevreuse first pull! Let's go! We don't have to chase for chevreuse again. Let's go! So yeah, there we go. We got chevreuse in the bag. Pretty cool. I will take that. So, if you guys don't know what chevreuse is a overload support. So you can only run her on pyro and electro teams. But that's basically it for chevreuse as well, the Spark Notes version of what she is. She is just a overload support. That's all you need to know. Alright, so this is gonna bump up my pity to 22. Let's see what I get on this multi. Hopefully something good. Alright, 4-star. Okay. Alright, let's see what I get here. Another chevreuse dupe would be good, because I already have Kuchosara C6. I'm pretty sure. Oh, Lynette! I'll take that. She is not part of the featured, but I will take that. That is a Lynette dupe. Alright, I'll take that. She's basically at C1 because of that. Pretty cool. Alright, this is gonna bump up my pity to 32. So let's see what I get here. Hopefully a Raiden copy. Please, game. Okay, 4-star again. Yikes. Okay, I think. Alright, another chevreuse. C1 chevreuse. I'll take that. I think that's it though, unless they give me another chevreuse. Okay, nope. That is C1 chevreuse. I'll take that. Alright, this is gonna bump up my pity to 42. So we are basically around the halfway point. So let's see what I get here. Hopefully I don't lose 50-50. That is a really bad thing if I do lose 50-50. Alright. Okay, Kujo Sara. That is a free single summon because I do get 5 glitters for that. Yeah. Nice. I will take that. But I would take more chevreuse dupes, honestly. Alright, this is gonna bump up my pity to 52. Let's see what I get here. Okay, 4-star. Okay, we are basically at average rates now. Okay, Bennett. Okay, I will take the 5 glitters. I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's it. Okay. 62. Oh boy, here we go. Let's just keep going. If I do get low and I have to keep pulling for more, I will pull from my reserves from my Genesis crystals. So I'll just cut the video and then go back and then get some more Primo gems if things get that bad. Alright, chevreuse. I will take another chevreuse. That's C2 chevreuse. Oh, C3 chevreuse. Okay, okay. At this point, I could probably get her C6 if I get lucky enough. Alright, I'll take that. I'll take that. Alright, 72. We are down to the wire in Primos. Alright, 4-star. Okay, so next multi might be guaranteed 5-star. Is this unlimited? Okay, nope. Kujo Sara. Okay. I think that's it, though. Yeah, it's just a Kujo Sara. Okay. 82. Yes, 82. Okay, here we go. Are you ready? Because this might make or break my 50-50. Okay, hopefully I get Raiden on this pull. If not, then Deha, because I'm missing Deha. Come on, Raiden. Okay, that's a Rain Slasher. I think that's Raiden. Yeah, that's the first copy. I'll take that. I'll take the first copy of Raiden. I'll take that. Alright, now it's time to count my pity. So it's 1, 2 pity. Okay, so now all we have to do now is win one more time. We have to win one more 50-50. So, alright, here we go. So this is gonna bump up my pity to 12. Let's see what I get here. That's a 4-star, I'm pretty sure. Yep, 4-star. Alright, more chevreuse dupes, please. Okay, Bennett. I guess I'll take a Bennett. Sure. That's it? Okay, I guess that's it. Alright, we got ourselves a Bennett. Okay. Okay, so now we're gonna go to 22 pity. So let's see what we get here. 22. I just hope that I could get it under 50. That will be the ideal. Alright, let's see what we get on the 4-star spectrum. Oh, the sack. Is that the sack claymore? Yeah, the sack claymore. Wait, is this a... This is unlimited blade works. Okay. Alright. 32. 32 pity. Let's just go. Let's see what we get here. Okay, a 4-star. Okay, let's see what we get. Okay, a Bennett. We keep getting so much Bennetts. I think that's it, right? Yeah, that's just the Bennett. Okay. Alright. 42. 42 pity. Let's see what we get here. Hopefully a Raiden. I just want an under 50 pulls. Please, game. And they won't give it to me. Of course. Because the game does not want me to win. Alright, that is Favonius Warbow. Is this it? Unlimited Blade Works? Unlimited Blade Works. Okay. So this is gonna bump up my pity to 52. We're basically at average now. So I think I only have like a couple of pulls left. If I do get if I do get basically not 50-50, then of course as I said before, I'll just get Genesis crystals. So yeah, there is chevreuse. That I think that's C4. Yeah, I think that's C4 chevreuse. All right. Okay, 62. Oh boy. And our primo count is not looking good. So let's close this out with a dub. Alright, 4-star again. Hopefully more chevreuse dupes. Oh, that's the Eye of Perception. A okay catalyst. Is this Unlimited Blade Works? Unlimited Blade Works. Okay, 72. We have 2 more multis left, basically. Unless I lose to 50-50. Alright, that's 4-star. Yeah, these are just average rates. Bennett, okay. I think that's it, right? That should be it. Yeah, that's it. Okay. Now the moment of truth. Do I win my 50-50s again? This is gonna bump up my pity to 82. Let's see what I get here. Alright, 5-star. The moment of truth, guys. This is a Raiden dupe. I think that's it. Yes! Let's go! We win both 50-50s! Let's go! Okay, I will take that. Let's go! We can skip the banner now. We have 900 primos to our name, but I still have enough in the reserves to summon for Shan Yun. So, yeah, I will take that. I'll take that. So, it's 1, 2 pity, 2 pity. Okay, I'll take that. Let's go! We won both 50-50s on average rates. We had to hit hard pity like over and over, but we still got the grand prize, and that is winning both 50-50s. So there we go. Raiden Shogun C2, baby. And for celebration, of course, we have to get our constellations up on these characters. So let's go. So yeah, there we go. We got chevreuse in the bag. There we go. There is chevreuse. And then we got Raiden Shogun right here. So let's just get their constellations up. Alright. So how much constellations do we have on chevreuse? I might have miscounted. I was guessing C4. Yeah, that is... I was correct. She is at C4. Let's get all of these constellations up. There we go. Alright. And now it's time for Raiden Shogun. Now, she is really good. And now I can finally showcase her in her full glory. There we go. C2 Raiden Shogun. Oh boy. I can't wait to test her out. But, yeah. Well, anyways, it's time to go over to the character test because I always do that all the time for these summoning videos. So yeah, let's go to the character test and I will explain what everyone does. So here we go. So here is Raiden Shogun. As I said before, she is a really good electro DPS support, sub, whatever you want her to be. She is good on basically every role. And of course, Hoyo have to give her the, yeah, they had to give her the national team, of course. The national team is like one of the most broken teams in the game. So yeah, it's pretty funny that the official Hoyo trial thing is just is literally just the national team because it's the most ran team on a Raiden Shogun. So yeah, a lot of people just use national. Alright, there we go. There is Raiden Shogun. As you see there, she's just overpowered. She also is a support and a sub. Sub because of her E, and then support because of her Q, which basically gives you energy recharge on your bursts so that your other characters can use their bursts. Yeah, again, if you want to know more information about why Raiden is pretty broken, just check out my Let's Say on Raiden. It is very, very helpful. Sorry for the shameless plug, but I explain it more better in that video in particular. So yeah. Well, anyways, here is yoimiya. Yoimiya is a really good normal attacker. Really syncs up well with, of course, your typical normal attacking characters like Xingqiu or Yunjin, which buffs normal attack damage. So yeah, any character that basically buffs Yoimiya's normal attack is really, really good. So yeah, basically Xingqiu, Yelan, your typical suspects on normal attacking. You can run Kaya. She's also pretty good too if you want to run a melt comp. You could also run Nahida as well. Nahida is really good because of her elemental skill. You could also run other supports like Rosaria or basically any cheap DPS characters. They work really well with Yoimiya. So yeah. But Yoimiya is a really good Pyro DPS. I still think Hu Tao is better, but Yoimiya can still get the job done. It's not a sleeper pick. It is not a sleeper pick. Trust me. She is really, really good. And by that, I will be doing a showcase video on her soon, since I do own her. So yeah. Alright, so there is Yoimiya. Now it's time for the new character, which is Chevreuse. So I will be going into detail onto what she does. But she basically is a overload supporter. So you have to run her, or aka you must run her on an Electro and Pyro team, because every time you do an overload reaction, she gets a overload bullet, as you saw there. And then she basically increases the damage on overload. So yeah, she's basically just a glorified overload character. But as you see here, she's a pole arm, so you can run Favonius, the Favonius pole arm. You can also run the another pole arm as well. Basically, any pole arm should be fine on her, as long as you give her a ton of support. So yeah, there we go. All right, so there is Chevreuse, but of course I am gonna be continuing the challenge just to see what Hoyo builds her as. So let's see here. So she has max HP. I think this is scaled off of her healing. I'm pretty sure on her. I think it's her E. Is it her E? Oh no, that's her damage. Yeah, I think that's her damage. I don't know if she heals or not. I don't think she does. Yeah, she just increases damage on overload. Okay, and then she decreases res. All right, so okay. So let's see her stats. Okay, crit rate, crit damage, it's like okay, I guess. HP is pretty high. I assume that she scales off of HP. So, yeah. Energy recharge, you might want that to be pretty high, so you might give her a Favonius Lance or something like that. So, yeah. Rifle reward. I think this is a pretty good pole arm. Honestly, I would attach this to her. This is a pretty good pole arm. You can run Black Tassel as well. Or you can also run the Favonius Lance. I'm probably just gonna give her the Favonius Lance, to be honest. Alright, artifact set. Song's Day Past. Interesting. I would say just run her on a Ocean Hued Clam set. Yeah, I think that's probably her best set, Ocean Hued Clam. I think you could also run a Noblesse set. Yeah, you can also run Noblesse. You can run Millilith. Millilith is pretty good on her. Yeah, basically any HP set might work fine on her. Song's Day Pass is it's an artifact set, I'll just say that. It's not a good one. But it does something, I guess. But Ocean Hued Clam, honestly, in my opinion, is better because you get 30k damage, flat 30k. This artifact set gives you like around like what, a 2k attack bonus. So yeah, this is one of the artifact sets of all time. I might make a Let's Say video on it, maybe, but all I'm gonna say is Song's Day Pass is kind of bad, so just run any other HP set and you should be fine. Okay, constellations. We could just take a look at these. Okay, so this just gives you energy. Okay, this gives you more pyro damage. All right. Okay, this just increases the E, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, that increases the E. This basically will... Oh, so her E and Q will not go... Oh, her E does not go on cooldown. That's good, that's good. So you can spam that. This will increase the burst level. And then, oh, so you can recover more HP based on your max HP. And you get 20% pyro damage and electro damage bonus, and for 3 stacks. So that's 60%. That's pretty good. If you want to make chevreuse a really good overload support, definitely get her C6. But as for minimum support, I think you might need C4. Yeah, because you get no cooldown on her E, and I think her E is her main bread and butter because you get more damage based on your HP. And also when you use her E, you get to recover HP based off your max HP. So yeah, it's yeah, this is a really good constellation if you want to have chevreuse at full capacity. But if you want to have her as a full-on overload support, then I say C6 is pretty good. Alright, talents. So let's see here. 4 attacks. Okay, that's pretty basic. I did touch upon her E. So her hold mode just basically does pyro damage, and then when you get an overload reaction, you get an overcharge ball, which basically does more damage on her E. And then her E is an Usia reaction. Okay, that's good. So yeah, she heals, and she also does damage. So yeah. Her burst just does an AoE pyro damage thing. It's pretty basic. Let's see her passives. So if you have all pyro and electro characters, you get a decrease on pyro and electro res. That's pretty good. And you also get a overload reaction res decrease by 40%. Yeah, that's really good. So you want to run chevreuse on a pyro electro team only. If you run her with any other element besides pyro and electro, she loses on this passive, which sucks. So yeah, you want to run her strictly on an overload team. And let's see her other passive. So when you use her E, okay, you get pyro and electro damage by 1% of attack by 1000 HP. Okay, so that's pretty good. So the more HP chevreuse has, the more attack your characters gain for every 1000 points. So let's say you have basically 40k HP. You get 40% since it is the max cap. So yeah, you want chevreuse to be at around 40k HP so you get the max passive for this. It's really, really good. So yeah, basically any HP percent artifact will work. Ocean Heat Clam or like Millilith. Or you can run, if you want to be a really weird person, you can run Noblesse. But I say Millilith. Millilith is probably your best set. If you want to run a healer set with damage, then you can run Ocean Heat Clan. So yeah, that's chevreuse. She is pretty interesting. And her aim mode is this. Forgot to show it off. Bam, there we go. And it shoots really far. So you can basically snipe anyone from anywhere. Too bad the cooldown kind of sucks. So yeah. But that is chevreuse. Pretty good. Pyro support. Well, pretty good in an overload team, but any other team, she's kind of mediocre. So yeah. So there's chevreuse. Alright, here's Kujo Sara, aka the discount Bennett. And I say that with full confidence because her E is really awkward. So instead of Bennett having a basically a 6 second support, no, not 6 seconds, like I think it's around like a 12-second support. Yeah, instead of getting a 12-second support, Kujo Sara gets half of that. She gets 6 seconds. And all you have to do is cast her E, and then become an awkward DPS for like a couple minutes or a couple of seconds, and that's it. 6 seconds. 6 seconds. That's all she gets. But on a Raiden team, she's really good because you can basically spam the ever-living crap out of her Q, which does actual good damage, by the way. So yeah, Kujo Sara is really good on certain teams, but because of the 6 second thing, you can only get around like 2 attacks in. So yeah, it's kind of bad. But speaking of Bennett, here's Bennett, who's basically one of the best supports in the entire game because he heals and he buffs attack. Really cool, right? So yeah, Bennett is a day 1 character. I'm pretty sure everyone already knows how Bennett works, but if you don't know, then I guess I'll explain it. So Bennett, basically, his whole bread and butter is his Q. So when you use his Q, you basically heal yourself. And also, if you get him C1, which is the ideal for Bennett, you get an HP restriction. Basically, your HP restriction is just gone. So yeah, you basically get attack, and then you get heals too. It is really good. A super good support. C6 Bennett though is kind of It's only if you want to basically run them strictly on a Pyro DPS team. But, yeah. But if you do have C6 Bennett, it screws over characters like Kuching and Chongyun, who basically need Bennett. So yeah, be careful if you want to C6 him. I did make a separate video on that too, so if you want to check it out on why you C6 Bennett, is it worth it or not? If you want to check that out, then it's also on the end card too, just like the Raiden video. But I explained it more in greater detail onto why Bennett is really good, and also if I should C6 him or not. So yeah, if you haven't checked that out, check it out. I explain it better in that video. So yeah. Well, anyways, that is it for the Raiden summoning video. I hope you guys enjoy it very well, and I hope you guys like the new microphone. Tell me what you think. But anyways, if you like this video and if you enjoy my content, be sure to like the video. It is greatly appreciated, the amount of support you guys give. So liking the video means you want to see more. Also, if you are new to the channel, be sure to subscribe. And if you do subscribe, turn on the notification bell to not miss out on a single upload. I upload Genshin videos once a week. But if you do turn on that notification bell, you basically get the uploads, since my upload schedule is kind of inconsistent. So yeah. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below. What did you get? Did you get Yoimiya? Did you get Raiden? Are you planning to get Raiden C2? Or did you get Raiden C2? Are you planning to pull on the weapon banner? Did you pull for the weapon banner? Or what do you think of chevreuse? Do you think she's cool? You think she's kind of restricted? And also, what do you think about the new microphone? Let me know in the comments down below. And as always, thank you guys for watching this Genshin summoning video. And I'll see you guys in the next Genshin video.